Asaf Avidan, hi.
Hi there.
It was an incredible show at the Tower of David on Friday.
Thank you very much.
Now there you go, prancing on Jerusalem Road. A giant inside you is starting to get hold.
How was it to perform in Jerusalem in the middle of the day?
It's an amazing venue. It's my second time there, and the last time I was in the Tower of David, which, by the way, has no relation to David at all. But it's an amazing location. You feel the vibe there, and it's a part of the show as well. And I'm glad that my first step in this kind of new phase that I'm going through as a musician and as an artist is happening in Jerusalem. I'm happy that kind of worked out because I'm from Jerusalem. My first shows ever as a musician were in Jerusalem. You can see the crowd there. It's kind of it's easy. I don't know. It's easier than most places I perform in. You don't need to work hard for that dialogue to exist there.
What is your relations with Jerusalem?
Wow, it's a very long. It's like my mythological ex. I was born there. When I was a kid, we moved to Jamaica, but then when we came back, we moved back to Jerusalem because, in our essence, my whole family is Jerusalem born, and I lived there up until about, I guess, 4 years ago. When I moved to Tel Aviv, it was like a relationship breakup, moving away from Jerusalem. It is, because people outside of Israel don't know the relation between Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. It's almost like, I guess, New York, Los Angeles, and moving to Tel Aviv, you're like a traitor to Jerusalem, and it was a big deal to move away. But I don't know, it just felt a bit too heavy, and I got too old and tired to carry Jerusalem around on my shoulders all the time. My whole essence is from Jerusalem. I was born in the city and I lived in the city, and that kind of melancholy but still trying to be optimistic in a way, which is, I guess, what Jerusalem is. It's in my music and it's in the person that I am.
What are your plans for the future?
The near future, well, this week I have 2 performances in Tel Aviv. We have a French tour coming up and a German tour coming up, and later in the year, I guess around November, December, I'll come back to Israel. This is kind of like a taste of what's going to happen in the winter.
So we definitely see you in Jerusalem again.
Yeah. There's new venues opening up. There's Jerusalem is alive and kicking, even though some of the traders have left.